is the foot. That's your bread and butter. Does that feel natural? Hell no. Oh God. Hell no. We're taught our whole lives locomotion in this way, right? We're not fighting. Right? So, what does it take? Practice. Active implementation. It's going to be clunky. It's going to look like shit. You're going to lose a lot. A lot. That's how you get better. Not be afraid to lose. Not be afraid to do something. Try something you didn't yesterday. Okay? I love to win. I fucking love to win. That's why I got really fucking good at it. Right? But I learned so much more from losing. I don't mean to get all hippie on you guys, but it's the journey, not the destination. When you're beginning, laying this foundation, getting these fundamentals, it's going to feel really weird. Right? It's going to be kind of like puberty, in a way. You'll know what that is. You're going to get hair in weird places. Your body's going to start doing weird things. That's where you start learning to listen to it. Okay? A couple closing notes, guys, before we take our hour. Something that really helps you. Call your shots for yourself. Okay? Yes, it helps with, alleviating the accusations of sloppy and whatnot. But what it also does is you're creating a verbal registry in your mind, right? You are reinforcing your shots and your takes with sound. Okay? You want to do everything you can to utilize your senses in order to get the most from your training, right? So, if me and Mr. Pockets are sparring, and Mr. Pockets hits me on the arm. I say arm. Hard. Sometimes that's weird. It looks like I have breath. But what I'm saying is, okay, that was my arm. I blocked this in here. Okay? I don't call it for him, but I call it for myself. So then again, I learned, oh God, arm. Okay. Arm. Shit. Okay. That's where I need to be. Reinforce your training with as many senses as possible. That's something I teach in my training methods class at SABC. Sight. Obviously touch. Sound. You guys can figure out a way to taste your shots better, like, or smell them. You believe me, I tried. Mr. Pockets have hit me, right? Right? You guys can figure that out. I won't fucking see you. So, do it for yourself, though. Okay? Number one, it alleviates a lot of problems on the battle. This is chaos, guys. You have so many shots swinging at you. Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't, but your opponent thinks they hit you. But you think you hit your opponent. Alleviate. Ego, guys, is a killer of improvement. Leave your ego at the door. Learn to just love the heart. You lose, you win, sprinkles on the cake. It's the journey, not the destination. Does that make sense? It's just a tip. I don't see it get used a lot, but when I see people forcibly say, I see an improvement in attitudes, but I also see an improvement in fighting, their structure, their stance. Okay? Little things, very important. Right? So, there's a lot of legwork. Right? A lot of legwork. Has anybody heard the saying, the legs feed the wolf?
Say that again?
The legs feed the wolf. What do you mean that means? I don't have to be faster than the wolf, I just have to be faster than Jason. That's what that means, right? Exercise, guys. Just little things. We have a guy, he was the king in DS. He's in my fighting company, Sane. Has anybody heard of him? He's on a rising star right now. He's challenging myself, my squire, who's also a warlord. One of my best friends. I'm fighting with Sir Elmrin, also a Knight of the Sword. We were united the same night. The guy's on his rising star. A lot of what he had before, he's like big. It's bigger than Jason. You could be like, you remember in Braveheart, Mel Gibson and his friend? Angus, or something like that. I think it's Scottish. I know that's probably
Amish.
He looks like that dude. Amish.
Yeah, right.
He looks like Amish. And has been mistaken for him a few times. It's great. But a lot of what he had structure, but he didn't have the athletics. He did not need to be GSP. He did not need to be Jordan. But you'll be surprised how much eating right, picking up different exercises will help you. It's all learning about your body. Remember we talked about that in bodybuilding. Learning about your body. So, some things that I like to do, especially for my feet, right? The legs feed the wolf. I don't want to feed that fucking wolf. You guys have big ass ones. We have coyotes, Mexican ones, which are just a little bit bigger than coyotes in Mexico. So, I jump rope. Jump roping sucks. That's what I do. I do squats. Squats are great. Suck so bad, they're great. I can get in what is essentially my stance if I was going forward. Horse stance, for those of you that have played in martial arts, right? I can get my neutral back. I go down, I can hold it, right? No stress on my back. Go up. Jump squats. Should not be, again, you won't walk by the time you're 30. Fluid. Those suck a lot of ass. Lunges. Right? Where I look like a doofus, and I walk with my lunges. Monkey Pythons, right? So Sane was really good.
Die, Bob!
You're bad.
Die, Bob!
Sane had everything going. But he hit a plateau, and that happens, guys. His body was just about there. Couldn't quite make his hips moves the way he wanted to. Couldn't get that explosive. So we talked about it. Give him a basic routine of exercise. He has a job in a hotel that works graveyard. You guys got a lot of time to yourself. All right. Every day, I want you to do. Well, I'm not saying you have to do them, just bust out 50. It's small, guys. Do not kill yourself. Okay? Do 5. Every 30 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Let's bust out that. 1. Then try to see 10. Take it slow, guys. We got time. Right? So that's just a word on exercises. He has gotten so explosive. I really think that in the next year and a half, he's going to be a warlord of sword. I really do. And his fighting just he broke through that wall. Since he's been keeping up with that, lost a little bit of weight. His cardio's doing good. The big dude, and he can move. Amazing. That mostly takes care of the beginning level. Any questions? Oh, that was just an on. Thank you guys so much. Let's take an hour, get some water, stretch out if you need to. If you want to come fight me, please do. If you want to fight each other, please do. We'll reconvene in an hour to go over the intermediate level. A note, guys, on the classes real quick. Like I said, you will forget stuff. You absolutely will. We're going to do more physically intensive stuff in intermediate. We do more in advanced. Right? So if you need to take breaks, take breaks. Also, if you need to call it and just be like, all right, I'm going to focus, I'm going to digest, I'm going to watch, do so, please. You're not going to hurt my feelings, okay? I'm here for you. Thank you.